Good evening, everyone. Super excited to have you here tonight, all of you. Some of you are like new faces, and for some others, I mean, you've been, here every week. Super excited for tonight's class with Nimisha. She's going to introduce her own way of how she's conducting a wellness consult whenever there are people who are approaching her regarding holistic lifestyle, holistic health. And Nimisha, I would like to introduce her. She's one of my very good friends. She's also a healer for many years, a beautiful soul. She has a lot of different skills all around the holistic lifestyle. She might even give herself um, a better introduction. She has a lot of experience internationally as well, and she is currently based in Rishikesh. So, welcoming Nimisha tonight. I'm super excited to hear her presentation. And one more thing before we start, I really want that all of you right now, we give you 1 minute, you go and run to your essential oil box and you pick the essential oil of your choice, the one that makes you feel the most at peace, the most restful at night, the one that makes you feel grounded. So go and pick your favorite oil right now, and then we're going to get started with Nimisha's presentation. Keep this oil near you until the end of the presentation, because by the end, then Nimisha is going to have a beautiful and exciting or relaxing, I would say, um, activity with the oil that you just picked. So, Nimisha, I'll let you get started.
Yes, Jesse. Thank you so much for this beautiful introduction. And namaste, everyone. Namaste from Rishikesh. Uh, as you know about my introduction, because I have been doing my healing things in Ayurveda and Yoga and certain certification courses for the last 13 years. And I have a deep connection with the people at the level of their physical, mental, and spiritual level. Um, It was last year in 2020 when I came in connection with Suzanne while she was introducing the doTERRA in Indian market, and was super excited to know the most authentic, pure, and organic essential oils that were introduced in India, because doTERRA has a name in it itself in the world. So I was very much happy that I was doing my courses, I was doing my healings, but now it's going to give me the superpower because my hands are going to be more powerful and strong when I'm going to use this authentic product. So I welcome you all today for this presentation. And when I joined the wellness advocate scenario of doTERRA as a wellness advocate, and I was introduced to Jacy. She's like my guru, she's like my teacher who introduced so many things about the essential oils, how it can add a magic, how it's a gift of the nature, which you can have with you, and you can just add magic to your own work, whatever job or business you are doing. But doTERRA, if you are doing a parallel business with your business, it adds a value to the things that you're already doing. So today my slide is actually about the wellness consultation because I'm a hospitality person and I've been to Indian and abroad many hospitality sectors, good brands, and I have seen the whole scenario, how the beautiful aroma, how the beautiful essential oils add uh, some bonus to the well-being of people. So that was my connection story with the doTERRA. And when you become the wellness advocate, I think you need to have a purpose and a passion. If you have a purpose, you need to have a passion with that. And if you have a passion, you can add the purpose with that. So there are certain viewpoints of the people. Why do they join this essential oil business? Some people like to improve their health, some want a more meaningful life. They are fed up of the conventional things they are doing. So they want something extra and creative in their life. Some people want to heal other people's with the emotions. This is their desire to heal the people. Um, they want to overcome their own health issues. They want to have a, financial freedom, because this is a great uh, avenue generator in your life, which you can have along with already job or business that you are doing. It can bring stability to your family. It can empower the mothers, because there are many products which are meant for children as well. These essential oils work magic on the children's psychology as well. If you do a small massage on their head or on their feet, the tiny feet of children, you can see, I mean, they feel so grounded, they feel so authentic, they feel so connected with their, and they feel, if the child is anxious or child is depressed, there are many blends in doTERRA which can work on those particular problems in the children's psychology. And again, it can make you debt free, because you have financial freedom if you have any bills to pay, and it adds on to your life, and it changes your life completely and gives you a total and thorough joy. So when you become the wellness consultant, it's always your priority, it's always your responsibility to support your team. You always need to have, good people with you, joining with you, and you can teach them, you can educate them what the power of this business is. So in that sense, you can conduct a lifestyle overview and wellness consult to support health goals and integrate doTERRA products into their life. When you meet some person, you can overview their lifestyle, what type of life they're living, what work they're doing, what time they sleep, do they have a peaceful sleep, what food they are eating. So this can be a sort of wellness consult to the person you're talking with, and then you can see how the doTERRA products or the essential oils or other products can be integrated into their lifestyle. Provide new customer or wellness advocate with a live and build guide or on the phone apps. So there are many phone apps available with doTERRA, and which you can download and educate your people, educate your team. And two very beautiful books which you get from doTERRA is the live and the build. So live guide teaches you how to live your life with the life supporting or health supporting system, and build guide helps you how to build up a beautiful magnificent business along with the type of business you're already doing. It provides a lot of links to the webinars and videos. So if you go to YouTube, or you can ask your friend, or you can ask your a wellness advocate as a team, you can ask your somebody who is coming before you can ask them for the webinars and video links, then they can share with you, like I am always asking to Jacy, and she's always promoting the videos and webinars of doTERRA, and we get a lot of information about the company, the products, their vision, their mission, how they target the market, how they read the market, how they study the market, and how they eventually introduce their products into the market. So this is the whole lot of education and training, which is very surprising, very eye-opening, and very, very educational for you. You can help your new wellness advocate create 100 name list using the memory jogger, then narrow down the list. So you can ask your team to write down the name of the maximum of the friends or colleagues or their family members or the people they know, so that they can sort out and make the list narrow. And then they can choose, for example, 10 or 12 people for their team, or at least 5 or 6 people. But they need to be dedicated people. So that way you can help your team to build up a list of the names that they can find uh, close to them, right? Discuss the importance of finding 3 capable and committed people for your frontline leaders. So you always need to have the power of 3 people who are frontline leaders. We call them frontline leaders, who are immediate help to you, who are very dedicated, committed, and capable like you. So you need to have this, potential to select these people, such type of people who are capable, committed, and targeted people, who know how to do the business, who know how to reach to the market, who have a passion, who have enthusiasm to work with you. Okay. So after all this support, you can teach or you can guide your team. How you can do that? You allow your team to ask you question at any level. Whenever you start a business, there are so many things that come in your mind. So many questions are there in your mind. Everybody has these questions, like the frequently asked questions or some questions that they really want to know about complete scenario of the business. So you should be prepared. This is your responsibility, that you need to be always ready and prepared to answer those questions. You should have answers, and if you don't find the answers, you don't have the immediate answers for them, you can always ask your colleagues, you can always ask the doTERRA. Even sometimes, Suzanne and Becky, they help us so much with the information, they guide us, they're the proper guide. So there is no barrier that you cannot reach to the person who is above you or who is superior to you. I mean, it's complete ladder, and you can reach to any person anytime. They are always a kind help. So teach your team with the guidelines on conducting the class. This is very important, because when you have people associated with you, when you have a team with you, you need to lie down the guidelines for them. So to have the easy and accessible guidelines for the people to learn and implement in their business would be like a kindness to them. So this is very important, that you need to make those guidelines which are very easy to follow, and then you teach your team how to follow it. Weekly training programs give a deep insight of the business and help us to take it to the right direction. So make it a point to have the weekly training programs with your team, because training is a must. Because there's for some people, the concept of essential oils and how to introduce that in our life or into the life of the people, it can be a new. So you need to have the weekly training program with the team, so that you should know that they are following the right things and they are going to the right direction. I make sure to assist my team with the practical usage of the oils and then teaching them the science behind its working. So one thing, make sure that you practically use the oil on yourself, introduce or integrate them into your own life and see their impact. How do you feel? Your own genuine and authentic feelings and experiences with the oil make it more flowering, make the business more enthusiastic and make it more powerful. So then you can teach them the science behind how is it happening, what is happening, why is it happening. So that is very important. Huh? It's a step-by-step journey, so make sure to rely on your previous step before you put the next. So everything step by step, make it more beautiful, uh, make the steps more easy to follow, and then you can help to systemize the flow of the business. So that will help your team. And following up is a must. You must all the time make a point to follow up each and every team member to guide them properly. Next is like a beauty of hosting a class. I mean, where, what, how, and why. So it's all about hosting a class. For that, I have selected these two pictures. Um, they were very inspiring and giving me very, deep satisfaction and happiness. Like if you see the first picture as a teacher telling them or saying to the students, and they're listening very very carefully and with nice gesture and complete involvement of teacher in the subject, and students having their involvement in the teachers what he's saying. And you see the ambience, it's very beautiful, calm and quiet place. You can select at the corner of your home, or you can go to garden or any place like you feel like. If you want to connect with the nature, you can go to sit under the tree and hold the class. So it's up to you. And in the second picture, you can see the enthusiasm of the smile of the teacher or the person who's showing the essential oils to the people, and how they are beautifully smelling it and feeling the authenticity, the natural, aroma of the nature. So it immediately have the effect on your nervous system. So that's what I mean. Like where you can conduct the class, select a suitable place to host your class personally, where you can invite your friends or colleagues or family members to have a get together, and there you can dictate about essential oils to them and combine the theory with the practical. ask them to smell the oils. Just give them 1 or 2 drops on their hands and ask them to rub it and then smell it. It will have immediate effect on their mind and their consciousness. What to say? Discuss and celebrate your passion about the oils. Tell them about your enthusiasm. Why did you join this business? How is it helping you? How it's making you more free financially? How it's giving you joy? How it's giving you more creativity? So all these things or experiences you can discuss with these people. How? Give them the practical information about the oils after you use them. So tell them that this is a particular oil which I use and what's the reason behind I'm using it, what benefits it's me, what support it's giving to my health, or otherwise, why is it helping me? So all these things, your practical information you can discuss with your team. Why? Because you're going to make this business fit into their life. So you have to see the perspectives of how this business is going to be a part of their life journey. Next is to follow the follow-ups. doTERRA has beautiful creative ideas. So whenever I find time, I just go to Google and images and then see doTERRA's images. I find something very exclusive, sometimes very creative ideas they have created there. And this card was actually, I was searching for some images where I find this. So this is like an invitation for the class that you're holding sometime. So it's very creative idea. You can just physically, or you can post this card to the person's place, or you can physically give it to them if you're working at a workplace. You can give this to the people around, and then you can invite them for a class, essential oils class. On the card you can write like the topic, what is the topic going to be, when is it, where is it, and invite only means the person you are going to invite. So a very nice beautiful idea. You can use your own brains, you can use your own creativity. Everything, every image gives you some idea, so you need to work on that particular idea and create your own world with essential oils. Next would be the building up the power of three. Three is basically, holistically, we feel three is a very powerful number because everything is in triangle and everything is, based on each other. So if you see a triangle, it is always like one side is based on the other is on the next one. So triangle is a very beautiful concept in our life. And if you build the power of three in this business, like you just have to take three uh, committed and capable people with you, and in the first 1 or 2 months try to fill three trusted leaders to partner with. So committed and capable, again, I can tell you, is the people who are very dedicated, who have enthusiasm, who are creative, who have networking, and they want to reach to the more and more people. So they would be the most committed, trusted, and capable people for you to continue your team. So you can guide them also to keep again the three CCT people, like committed, capable, and trusted people with them. When you're receiving your second level power of three, um, you can at least at least earn 25,000 to 40,000 of rupees per month. It's a big amount in India. I think this is something a huge amount. Yeah? When you have one capable and committed leader, have them to duplicate this process so they can successful in the business and start earning the commission. So first three level, you can earn up to $50. Next, if they have their own 3 by 3 means 9 people working with you, you will get $250. And if they build up the team like this with the 27 people working under them, you can earn 1500 USD. So every month this is going to be, uh, financial game for you. It's a really life changing. It's very powerful. Next slide, I have taken the wellness consultation card. This again is a very nice concept. You need to understand what is a wellness consultation. So your wellness consult is a health commitment that you undertake in order to maintain a regular check of your health issues and thus adopting a lifestyle to attain a perfect health. So what do you call a perfect health? What's the image of a perfect health? In Ayurveda, what we teach is that if your physical, mental, emotional, and energy level, they are in alignment with each other, or in other sense, you are balanced or sama. Sam means balancing. So all these four priorities of your life are balanced, then you attain the perfect health. You know, why do we get sick? We get sick because we violate the natural laws. We don't follow the nature. That's a reason we fall sick. So if you have any health issues or health priority, you just need to see from your morning till your night, what is the type of lifestyle you are living? What is the type of food you are eating? Do you sleep well? Do you rest well? What are the other activities or involvements? How do you treat with the people? So all these things, step by step, you can just write down in a journal or on a paper, and then see what is missing in you. Is everything perfect? So what is the one health priority I'm having with me? So what I need to add on, what I need to subtract, what I need to discard from my lifestyle, my holistic lifestyle. So your complete day is a holistic journey for you. Throughout the day, you have, so much things to do. But just close your eyes and see, uh, where am I missing something? Why am I not in a mode of perfect health? So the concept of wellness starts with the well-being. So it's a wellness through well-being. You need to check your well-being, your own self, and what is missing, so that you can add on those things which are called the natural habits or holistic habits. Or if I'm not sleeping well, what should I do? And how these natural solutions can help me, how these alternate things can help me, how especially the doTERRA essential oils can help me. If I have a bottle of sleep or peace blend with me, what are the ways that I can use these oils in my life? What are the different creative ideas I can adopt to attain a perfect health? So that is up to you. So this wellness consult paper is there, this chart is there, but you can create your own. You can use your own, I told you, imagination and your own creativity. And you can, from the morning till evening, make a daily plan for morning, afternoon, and night, and exercise regime, food and rest, everything you include in that. Study your mind and mood. Why do I get irritated? Why do I get angry? If my colleague is asking me for some help, what is my response to him or her? Do I talk sensibly? Do I talk softly? Why do I get frustrated? Or every moment, every ways, check your responses with the world. So this will give you an insight or insight about your own self. Also the food that you are eating, all the food recipes that you can include, doTERRA essential oils. You can make so many beautiful food recipes also. For example, I can tell you what I eat sometimes in the morning is the oatmeal, then I mix it with the curd, few cinnamon barks, and I add wild orange. Oh my God, it gives me the taste of the world. Cinnamon bark and wild orange has a beautiful relation. I never realized it that this is a beautiful combination for you to eat. So it makes my oatmeal breakfast a beautiful concept to have in the morning. And then also you can go with the holistic massages, because I've been doing it for so long. And massages and essential oils and aroma has a beautiful, you know, relationship with each other. Throughout my life, I have studied this. Throughout my career, I have seen this, that the holistic massage, if you do with a targeted oil, and you can bring beautiful change and magic in the life of the person you are doing on. Here I can give you one example of a holistic aromatherapy, because I've been a therapist throughout. So this is my picture. I mean, a few years back, when I was doing my aromatherapy. So I bought this intentionally to show you, because you can sense, you can see what a holistic massage or aromatherapy can be, where I have kept my hands on the body. This is called the holistic touch. So before you start the massage, it's very important to give a holistic touch, because you have chakras in your hands. Both the palms, you have hand chakras, and on the sole of the feet also you have certain chakras. But here, when you're giving the holistic touch, you're actually touching the aura of the person, and the person can sense that how authentic or pure or true the touch is, and how authentic the massage is going to be. So this is actually, the holistic touch actually gives a clue to the person, um, that he or she can trust you. So you can start with your, after this, you can see I've kept one bottle, oh, sorry, one bowl of oil there. So I used to use this sunflower oil and mixed with different blends for different reasons, or emotional imbalance or certain other things. So what I teach to my team is that you can create a home spa. Home spa is a very specific term. It is coming nowadays, it's very common, getting popularity, because after the last year's scenario, people are more now wellness oriented. They want something concrete answers to some of their, health issues or health problems they are having. For example, people have started feeling fear, anxiety, depression, frustration. So these are very common conditions of their body, which is now coming on the surface. So if you are comfortable in having, because everybody cannot afford to go to spa, and people are keeping, social distance. They don't like to go to spas or wellness centers. They don't like the idea of connecting again too early. So they can have a home spa. You can educate them how to have it. If you are using the oils on yourself, it's okay. Otherwise, if you are inviting in your place some friend or client or your family member, um, you can beautiful ask them to come to your place, and you can use the aroma burners to welcome them, beautiful aroma around, and you will see they will feel very grounded, very strengthened, and very protected with the aroma smell which is there in the room. Once they come and sit down, you can give them the holistic herbal tea. Hibiscus can be there, lemongrass can be there, many other doTERRA, herbal teas or essential oil teas you can make, and use your own creativity to do that. Once they're seated, you can do the wellness talk. You can talk about their lifestyle, what type of life they're living, what is missing in their life, if they have any emotional imbalance, do they sleep well, all those things in a wellness talk. And you can also design a wellness consultation card, where they can just fill up a few things. You can write in there if they're having any problem, if they're having any health issue. It gives you an indication about them, their health also, and you can twist and turn your therapies according to their requirement. um, After that, you can start with the holistic massage. You need not to learn the full body massage. It's only like you can do on the head or foot, or even on the hands. Just hold the hand of the person and do a little bit of massage with essential oils. And on the palm, you can rub it, and on the fingers, you can just press it. And the whole arm or whole hand, you can just press it, and it will give a beautiful, feeling to them. It will make them more relaxed. So every joint of our body has deep seated pain, stress inside it. So when the holistic healer or somebody who's doing the therapies, or the therapist can, when he or she touches it, the other person feels very good about it. So you can do that. You can use your own brains. You can use your own ideas to do it. Here I've mentioned some of my favorite holistic oil blends. Like Align is there for the centering. Some people cannot focus. They have less concentration. They cannot stay focused for very long time. So Align is a blend which I have personally seen. I have personally used. I do a head massage with Align. I feel very concentrated, very centered and focused. So this is a beautiful. You can try it at home. A beautiful blend. Align is. Then I have calmer. That's also my favorite for the restfulness. You are feeling anxious, you are feeling, hyper, and you want to cool down and calm down. Even this oil you can use on the babies. You can use of the, if the baby is crying, you can just do a small foot massage for the baby, and you can apply it on her tummy or on her shoulders, and you can see the effect. It's beautiful effect on them. Then you can use the motivate or motivation. This is for the children who are studying, to motivate them, to help them to learn more and more. So they cannot focus, they cannot concentrate. So this motivation, for them, it's like a motivation. Then is the purify, or for the purification. So purify is also my favorite, because purification you always need use it sometimes, encircled by uh, the negative people. Some people suck your energy or drain your energy, and you can feel very much, sometimes tired when you're talking to some negative people. So purify is the oil which helps you to purify your aura. And if you burn purify in a diffuser, use the diffuser and purify it, purifies the whole room, whole home. Wherever you feel there is some negative energies, negative vibrations, you can just put the purifier for the purification of the room. Um, you can use it in the washrooms or in the corners of your kitchen also. One more next blend which I like is the stronger, and that's for protection. So again, this is very nice to protect your aura, to protect you, make you more stronger. So when you apply this stronger, it gives you a feeling of, being bold, and it makes you more uh, uh, you know uh, happy with the challenges, and it makes you, gives you the strong mind, you make, gives you strong feeling in your physical body also. Here I've given you a picture. There are other essential oils also, the blends, I mean, like the cheer, passion, console, peace, forgive, and motivate. Actually all these are for your emotional balances. So in your massage also you can choose whichever is the blend that is good for the person you are doing the massage on. So that's your choice. So emotional aromatherapy is actually my pet subject, and I am very happy to talk on that. And Jessie also knows, because she's also a aromatherapist and she's a great teacher. So we always discuss these things, together when we are talking about essential oils. We're always talking about the aromatherapy, our own experiences. So this this chart which I have shown you in this slide, particularly, this is for the emotional balance. So each and every wellness advocate must have the information about this chart. If you don't have any information about any other oil, but you know this chart, you can easily speak to the people about the benefits of essential oil on their emotional balance. So, for example, the mint, the citrus, spices, herbs and grasses, trees and flora. So all these are categorized actually, different oils for different categories. For example, if you feel insecure or anxiety, you can use the mint oils. So mint blends, there are certain mint blends which you can use, and then you have floral. If you're feeling hurt or fearful or worried sometimes, the floral blends will help you to come out of those insecurities. Um, if you feel bored or disinterested, you can use the spices. If you feel bitter or angry, you can use the herbs or grasses. So everything is mentioned in this chart. Just go through that, and you can make your own way of doing your business. One more thing, like, I have seen in the hotels and hospitality, because they keep the small shops, it's for your business, idea, which I can share with you. They have small boutique shops in the resorts, and there you can show this chart to them. You can show them the oils and everything, and they will be happily buying these, because people who go to spa, they have a reason to go there, because they want relaxation. They have certain issues. They want to be away from the crowd, away from their day-to-day activities. So they are like looking for a space and a place where they can just completely retire, completely revitalize themselves and restore their own energies. So if they find these authentic products in the boutique, they will immediately buy it. So you can try this also. This is a very beautiful concept of selling the emotional aromatherapy in the hospitality boutiques. And we can associate, of course, essential oils with our body systems as well. We have endocrine, respiratory, urinary, muscle, and skeletal, so many systems inside your body. You need not to be a scientist to study all these things or a doctor to study all these things, but superficially, you can just go through the physiology of these systems and see how the essential oils can be an alternate healing or alternate help to those conditions of your body which can be there in other the different systems. For example, nervous system, I've seen women especially, uh, they are always or mostly complaining about the migraine problem or the headache problem, or they say that I don't feel focused and concentrated. So for that reason, you can share with them that frankincense is a very beautiful, or bergamot is a very beautiful smell or aroma to relax their conditions of the body. So working on the nervous system is something very special. When you're using the aroma oils, it's actually working on the nervous system of your body. So aroma, if you smell it, it goes directly, immediately to soothe out your nervous system. If you drink it, it goes directly to make your digestive or digestion proper, and it's working on your digestive system. And if you're doing aroma massage, what happens in the massages when you're rubbing the body, it opens the pores of the body, of the skin, and oil can immediately penetrate inside the skin, and it infuses with the blood circulation, and it goes to the right and proper place where it should need to go, right? So you need to do all these experiments. And if you're doing the aroma diffuser, using the aroma diffuser, it actually makes you more grounded and relaxed. So all these things, all these ideas, you can just use, and you can experiment with them and see the results yourself. So there are certain support systems, which I'm very thankful to Jessie for making these charts for me, because she has done a lot of hard work in putting all these information on the paper. And Jessie was telling me that I want this information to reach to the yoga teachers or to the Ayurvedic teachers or wellness centers. So she wants the therapist or all the professionals to learn from this support system. First is the digestive support. So she has mentioned that there is a digestion roll-on and milliliter bottles available, and you can apply it on your belly, on the affected area, on your belly button, on the bottom of your feet where there's a reflexology points you can see, or you can inhale directly from the bottom. And you can use it if you have bloating, gas, nausea or indigestion, morning sickness, heartburn, motion or travel sickness. Some people don't like, they are travel frequent travelers, but they don't like to travel, but and they fall sick. They're not very enthusiastic about traveling, and then they fall. Travel sickness, they have it. If you have irritable bowels, you have constipation problem. So all these conditions of the body can be supported with the digestive support. So um, ginger, peppermint, and fennel. So these are the essential oils which are very, very good, can help you with the digestive problems. So you need to add 1 or 2 drops of digestive blend to your water to drink, or you can use the veggie capsule. doTERRA has beautiful veggie capsules, or you can buy it from the market also, veggie capsules, and then add the doTERRA oil in that, and then you can drink it with the warm water. You can take 1 or 2 drops of these capsules with the 1 or 2 capsules with the warm water. So it will help to reduce all those symptoms. Next is the immunity support. Everybody likes to have a strong immunity. Everybody wants to fight with the diseases, and all the, sometimes you have pollution around, or you feel suffocation sometimes. So this is the oil which is helping you, uh, for example, for the killing of germs or airborne pathogens, or if you have frequent cold or flu, every changing weather gives you cold and flu, then and you have sore throat and cough or cold sometimes. So again, you can use it, drink it, or you can use those capsules, veggie capsules, and this is going to be a very good, solution for your problems. Then the menopause support, because I have many of my clients who are like females and they come for their emotional support, and most of the, after 40 it starts like in their psychology that they will be having menopause, so they want to prepare themselves for all those symptoms of menopause, and they want to be stronger before it actually start in their life. So this is also very nice roll on, which they can use, which the woman with the menopause symptoms can use. They must use it on their wrist, on the heart or chest area, on the back of their neck, on their feet in the morning and evening, on the abdomen. If they have menstruation related problems or discomforts, any pain or cramps, they can use it on the abdomen. Or throughout the day, they can enjoy the fragrance from the bottle. They can just keep it in their purse wherever they are, and sometimes in their workplace they can just open up the purse, take the bottle, smell it, and then relax and do your work. This is one way to, they can use it. Again, hormonal imbalance, heavy periods, PSM or cramps, or premenopause symptoms, hot flashes. This is a very worst, symptom for the women to handle. Hot flashes and mood swings are always there. They do not realize why they're getting so emotional, sometimes crying, sometimes yelling, sometimes depressed. It's very difficult to control these things, symptoms in their, you know, when they're going through the premenopause. Skin issues, they can have wounds, you can use it on the wounds also. And also, like, you have low libido and low sex drive when you're going through these symptoms. So this is one blend, one oil which is helping you to come out of all these symptoms, Then the sleeping beauty, again, sleep is something, as we in Ayurveda, we teach that sleep is another type of meditation. If you do not sleep well, it means there is something wrong in your life. So sleep is something which gives you maximum energy to protect your body at every level. So if you have insomnia, or you cannot sleep, or restlessness is there, or you have sometimes dreams and bad dreams, so to tackle all these, um, you can use an electric diffuser at night. Okay, when you're sleeping, before, just 2 or 3 drops in the aroma burner or in the electric diffuser, you can add it, and the whole room will smell like, you can sleep very peacefully. um, do not do any exercise before you're going to bed. Mm, do not eat 2 or 3 hours before you're going to bed. And meditate. Meditation is very, very important. Along with the meditation, what I do, this is my pet, way of sleeping at night. I apply some of the essential oil on my pillow, and then I sit down on my bed, do my meditation. I take the diffuser and put some of the essential oils in the diffuser, and in the whole room's fragrant is becomes fragrant. It smells like beautiful, and then I can meditate in that. And 10 minutes or 15 minutes, I meditate and then sleep. So I just get a beautiful sleep at night when I do all these practices. So if you have stress or anxiety, insomnia or sleep issues, um, sometimes, fussy babies are irritating babies, always crying, and they are very stubborn babies. You can make the child, if they are restless, you can make them calm and peaceful. If you use this sleeping beauty, skincare also you can do with this oil, and skin, you can apply it directly on the skin also. So just to cut short the things, for the respiratory system, the two oils I can tell you is the lemon and eucalyptus. Beautiful oils to support your respiratory system. Huh? Even for the asthma people, if they're having asthma, they can just inhale through eucalyptus. They can just open through their mouth, they can inhale through their mouth, and they will see, they can take a steamer, put the water in that, and put the eucalyptus oil in that, and they can inhale through their mouth, inhale and exhale through their mouth. So it helps to clear your chest, and it helps to soothe your sore throat, or and even if you're having asthma, it can be, to some extent, it can be, the symptoms can be cured. For the nervous system, you can use the frankincense or bergamot. For the digestive system, use the ginger, peppermint, and fennel, these three oils. For the muscle and skeletal, you can use the turmeric, lemongrass, and wintergreen. So these are some of the, in cut short, I'm telling you, for example, they are the best for the systems. So you need to do your own study. Just go through each and every system one by one. What is that system? In Ayurveda, we teach this is 3P: physical, physiological, and psychological. So every system, every symptom, everything has um, physical, physically, what is that system? What is the physiology of that system? How it works, and what help it's giving to your body. And then the psychology related. So this is all of this 3P means the holistic way of living: physical, physiological, and psychological. So you can make your own, way of adding more holistic ideas into these things, and you can get the maximum benefit of essential oils in your life, in your family's life, in your friends' life, and in your community's life. So essential oil is very powerful. doTERRA essential oil is very, very powerful. It can completely change your life. Okay. And now I would like to go with a small aroma meditation with you. Um, you must be having your oils with you.
Yes, I
So
still
this,
have my oil. And like I said at the beginning, you guys, please go get your oil. That's what I told you in the beginning. Now it's time for this super activity. Very empowering. You will see. She always has the beautiful touch to do it. So you guys take your bottle and get ready for this.
okay. Thank you, Jesse. So this is my bottle. Actually, I have mixed the olive oil with the frankincense in it. So frankincense is something I love to. This is my type of oil, so it gives me more relaxation. So what you can do is, whether you're sitting on your beds, on the chair, on the floor, just keep your back erect, shoulders drawn back, chest a little up, chin parallel to the ground, and your feet. If you're wearing shoes, kindly remove that and make yourself barefooted, and keep your feet completely grounded on the floor. Now take your bottle, apply 1 drop of the oil on your left hand, and rub it for 15 seconds vigorously till you feel the warmth in your palms and the aroma of the oil coming out of your hands. Now join both the hands together and keep it 5 or 6 inches away from your nose. Slightly close your eyes. Inhale and take the aroma. Feel the aroma going inside. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Just feel the power of aroma going inside your body, inside your mind with every inhalation, and all the negativity coming out with every exhalation. Feel the strength of the fragrance of the essential oil of your choice. With every breath, you're cleansing your mind, your body. Now bring your focus on your thoughts. Just watch your thoughts randomly coming inside your mind. Any thought related with your past, present, future, related to your childhood, your parents, school, your workplace, anything which is coming in your mind, just watch it. Now look at the space of your mind. We call it Chidakasha. It's a vast blue space inside your mind. It's a deep, vast sky in front of your eyes. It's a blue sky with no clouds in it. Now visualize the inner child, the smaller version of you in front of your eyes. This is your inner child, your childhood picture. See, your inner child is protected and holding the hands of Universal Mother and Universal Father. Your inner child is jumping, laughing, running, playing, studying. Your inner child is protected, balanced, happy, and peaceful. Now bring your focus again on your breath. Feel the breath coming in, going out through your nostrils with the aroma of your favorite fragrance or essential oil. Now rub your hands vigorously and feel the warmth inside your hands. Close your eyes with your hands. Inhale the warmth and the fragrance of the oil through your eyes inside your body. Take your hands up towards your forehead, head, ears, neck, shoulders, arms, chest, abdomen, thighs, knees, legs, and your feet. Hari Om, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this meditation and my presentation. Thank you so much for your time and your patience for listening. Now I switch back to Jacy.
Thank you,
So,
Nimisha, for this beautiful presentation and also for this very relaxing guided meditation. And the last few days, I mean, it's been quite, my sleep has been, a bit challenged recently. So I was almost going to fall asleep during the meditation. That was very beautiful and magical. Thank you, Nimisha. Thank you so much.
thank you.
And do we have another slide after this one?
No, I think this finishes my concept also, my slide also. So it's just a thank you note for everyone.
Yes,
Thank you
one
so
of my
much.
favorite, the whole collection. It looks like a rainbow. Like our emotions always, full of colors. Like it's like a rainbow, depending on on the days, up and downs, and what you're experiencing. So yeah, I love this collection that is made by doTERRA, like very very carefully crafted, um, based on science, what oil can be combined with which oil, to have like to enhance the feeling, and the emotion that is targeted with each bottle. It's very very beautiful. Thank you so much again, Nimisha, for the presentation. Thanks everyone for being here today. And if you have any question, do let us know either in the chat, or you can always reach out to us after today's presentation as well. Or you also go back to the person who invited you today. Ask any questions you have. If you also are interested in becoming a wellness advocate to share about holistic lifestyle, the way that Nimisha and I are doing, and many more, it's a very beautiful way to empower yourself, empower others with their own health. So do reach out, and we're always happy to answer your questions and guide you through your journey of holistic lifestyle. Thank you so much. And Nimisha, thanks again.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Jacy.
everyone.
Mhm.
Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you.